knitting, crafting, vlog, journal kind of thing. I've been watching these knitting podcasts on YouTube for a long time now, and I really enjoy watching them while I'm knitting. And I feel like it's a really fun way to see what people are knitting right now. It's a really good way to learn about new kinds of yarn, techniques, different patterns that are coming out that you want to make. So I thought that I would make one of my own as a way to document my own knitting journey. And yeah, I just thought it would be really fun. So my name is Leah. I like to knit. I also like to do other fiber crafts. I like to weave. I like to embroider. I like to cross stitch. I sew. I like to sew project bags because I have more than one project on the go all the time, and it's nice to be able to keep them in separate places, organized, away from little hands. I am a mama, and I like to bring my projects with me when I go places, so it's nice to have project bags. So I thought that I would start off by chatting with you about a couple of projects that I have finished this year that I'm really excited about. My favorite one is this big giant sweater. The pattern is Ozetta. It's her field day cardigan, I think. And I made mine really oversized because I wanted a super long kind of autumn jacket blanket that I could just wear absolutely everywhere. It's really long. I like to fold up the sleeves, and I wear this every single day. This is actually the one thing that I've knit that I definitely wear the most ever. I've never knit anything that I wear as much as I've worn this sweater since I've made it. I knit it with Lopi, so it's really rustic, and although Lopi does often feel really scratchy at first, which I'm okay with. I kind of like the really rustic feeling wool. It's really surprising after it's blocked and after you've worn it a lot, like I have worn this. It's so soft. It's so much softer than I ever thought that it could be. So I really love my big brown sweater that I wear all the time, and it's not easy to show because it's so big. So yeah, that's my favorite thing that I've ever knit. I recently did my first test knitting experience, and this pattern is also from Ozetta. I'm wearing it right now. It's the Miles T, and it has this really cute eyelet detail on the shoulder here that I love it so much. It has kind of like longer t-shirt sleeves, which I really like as well. I think even it would be really fun to do another one that's like 3/4 length. And then it also has this really nice detail here where it comes up, and it's just the cutest little t-shirt that you can wear with jeans. I really like to wear mine with jeans because I feel like that detail just looks really nice with jeans. So I knit this one with Wool Dreamers, I don't actually know how to say it, Dehesa, I'm not sure. It's 100% wool. This colorway I think was called like something queso, like a cheese. And it's a really nice kind of beigey, warm neutral color, and I really like it a lot. I wear this t-shirt all the time. It's perfect for this time of year when you never know if it's going to be warm or cold, so it keeps you comfortable either way. So those are two things that I've finished this year that I really, really like. So I wanted to talk about some really fun upcoming projects that I'm going to do. I want to knit my kids some things for Christmas or Yule. We celebrate Yule. I have one already finished, and I'm gonna knit another one of these for my daughter who is 7. So she will be matching with her little sister, but this is the Tulip Jumper by Melody Hoffman, or B Mandarin, and it's got these gorgeous balloon sleeves. It's a really nice, simple raglan construction, which I really love doing. I like simplicity. And it has this scalloped hem, which it just makes it. It's the cutest, absolutely cutest thing. This one is for my little one who will be 2 on Christmas Day. And I cannot wait to see her wearing this. I knit this one with so I used Mancholopi, the Wool Dreamers Mancholopi, which comes in plates similar to the Plutelopi. The difference is that the strands are already double. So if you are going to hold something double, oftentimes when you knit with like Plutelopi or something like that, you hold the yarn double. And this is already wound. The cake is already double. So it makes things simpler if you're knitting double. And I did with this, it's double, and it's with 1 strand of knitting for olive mohair. And I love this wool. I think it's my favorite right now. It's rustic, but not in the same way that Plutelopi is rustic. It's really, really soft. Wool Dreamers wool it's like a cloud. It's so soft. It doesn't have a scratchy rustic. It looks rustic, but it's not scratchy rustic. It's 100% wool, and their company is really cool. They source really like nearby sheep farmers, and you can really like track and see where all your wool came from. It's really sustainable, and I think that's really awesome. So this, I think right now, yeah, it's definitely my favorite wool. I really, really like it a lot. So I'm gonna knit another one of these for my daughter. I'm using Wool Dreamers, but I'm going to do it with their just plain white cream. This one's it's like a really warm gray. I don't really like cool grays. I like really warm, like brownish grays. So the other one I'm gonna make it will be bigger, and it will be like a white cream, kind of really, really pretty. And so I'm really looking forward to that. B Mandarin's patterns are a dream. So after this one, I started on my son's, and he's having, this is Plutelopi. It's this nice, it's a brown, it has flecks of orange and gold and gray. I love how Plutelopi's colors are always so multidimensional, without being, dyed or anything like that. It just naturally is so colorful, but in a really neutral kind of way. So this pattern, it's my work in progress that I'm working on right now. It's called Hobbit Vest with pocketses, and I don't have the pockets sewn to the backs yet, but it's from Frogganet, and it's a really bubbly texture, which looks really cool, I think, with this wool. It has pockets. It's going to be a vest with buttons going up. It's a really, really cool pattern. It's simple yet not, plain. So I really like that. And like I said, this is being knit with 2 strands of Plutalopi, and I'm really excited to see it finished. I really like knitting this size clothing for my son right now because I feel like when he grows out of it, it'll probably still fit me. So I'm thinking of myself as well when I'm knitting this. Hopefully it lasts that long. So what else? The next pattern that I really want to make after I'm finished making all of my Christmas presents, because I have to also make a hat and some other things, I want to knit myself Melody Hoffman again. She has this really cool pattern that only came out this year, and it's only available for her Patreons. And so I subscribed to be a Patreon of hers so I could get this pattern, but it's a tunic. It's really kind of oversized and long and so cozy looking, and it has some like braiding and things like that, and it's pretty simple, but it has a few details that just make it so sweet, and I'm really looking forward to making that. I told myself that I have to finish all my Christmas presents before I can make myself anything else, but I'm going to do that in Plutalopi as well, in their black sheep colorway. I've never knit anything in black, which is really surprising because black, I love to wear black clothing. Most of my t-shirts and things are black, but most of the things I knit are kind of lighter or brown or, you know, some sort of neutral like that. So I think a big, oversized, cozy black sweater is going to feel awesome, and I have a feeling I'm going to live in it all winter. I live in Newfoundland, which is an island off the east coast of Canada, and our winters are really, really wet. They're really cold and really humid and really wet, so wearing natural wool sweaters and socks, even like underclothes, layers and layers of warm wool that helps keep you dry in really wet climates is kind of a must here if you want to go outside in the wintertime, which I do. I don't want to stay inside all winter because then I'd feel sad. I love to go outside a lot. I love to spend a lot of time in nature and go hiking, walking in the woods, spend time walking along the harbor here. We're right next to the ocean where I live. So I like to be near the ocean, and I like to be in the woods, and I like to knit really nice, warm, woolly clothes so that I can go outside and enjoy that all throughout the year. Those are the projects that I wanted to talk about, all of my works in progress right now, plus socks. I'm always knitting socks. They're like my to-go project. I never go anywhere without having a pair of socks in my purse or something. This year I actually wrote my very first sock pattern, which I was supposed to publish, but I haven't done it yet because I just have other things going on, and I don't know, maybe I feel nervous to publish my first pattern. So anyway, this is the first pattern I've ever done. I called it the Whimsy Bay sock pattern. These socks are a thicker sock, not overly thick that you can't fit them in your boot. I call them a boot sock because the length is really perfect for, like, say, an ankle boot, Blundstone, Chelsea boot. Those are really popular here where I live because you can wear them all year round, especially even the winters here. In the past 5 or so years, we don't get as much snow as we used to. But like I said, it's really wet. So boots like that are really popular around here. And I put just a tiny little pattern on them because I thought that it would be cute. The heel is, just a heel flap kind of construction. But I knit these with Lopi. Lopi I find is a really, really great sock wool if you're knitting with a thicker sock, because the wool is just rustic enough. I find that it's strong enough for natural wool socks. I don't like to knit anything that's with nylon or superwash or anything like that. I really like just using wool. I like the idea of everything I make coming from nature and just being able to go back to nature without disturbance. And so yeah, that's my sock pattern. Maybe if you guys like this video, I'll feel more inspired to actually publish it. Another thing that I wanted to talk about and, just kind of record is, so yeah, I also like to sew, as I said. I'm not just a knitter. I like to make project bags. So I want to show you guys a couple of my project bags that I make, and you can purchase bags like this from me. This is, just kind of like your average bag. They are made with cotton canvas, and the fabric is a canvas linen blend. Everything's all natural. Inside has lots of cool pockets that you can see for your needles and notions and things like that. They're a nice sturdy bag, so when you have your knitting in them, they can sit up straight and you can just knit straight out of them. So yeah, I'm hoping to stock my Etsy shop really soon with these. I also have another cute like tote bag style. This one has some leather detailing. I recently got some leather in the mail to do more leather work on my bags. I would really like to incorporate more leather, but I think I will do both. I think I will do more cotton and some more with leather. So these are really cute. They're great for just kind of like taking your project on the go wherever you want. They also have lots and lots and lots of pockets, and this one has a bunch of fun knitting stuff in it, like so. This is a little pocket. So yeah, I also wanted to show that I recently got a great, really, really cool order from, I think I ordered from Hawthorne Supply company, and hi, sorry about that. My son just came home and I had to say hi to him from school. Okay, so I just wanted to show you, so it's Hawthorne Supply company I ordered from, and I got all this really beautiful fabric from, what's it called? It's called, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, it's Rifle Paper Company, which is like my favorite. I love their floral patterns so much, and all of their canvas is a cotton linen canvas blend. So I'm going to be doing 3 styles of bags, which one will have like a really light neutral kind of vibe, and the other one will have like a darker neutral vibe, and the other one will be mostly like a black vibe, which is really fun for this kind of time of year. So I just wanted to show you all of these beautiful floral patterns that I got. This one has strawberries, and I got, this one is the same, but it has but it is in black, and I got this beautiful one. So I don't know if you nerd out about fabrics in the same way that I do. I find I watch a lot of knitting podcasts, and most, not all, but most knitters tend to have other things that they like to do as well, like either weave or spin or sew or all of the above. We kind of like tend to collect hobbies. I collect hobbies. So I want this to kind of be an all-encompassing vlog where I document all of the things that I like to do, and not just make it about knitting, even though I think knitting will probably be the main stage. So, and I got this one, has some like gold flecks, which is really cool. And then I had this one. I really love the colors in this one. They're so really autumny golds and things like that. So yeah, I'm really excited about all this beautiful fabric that I just got. And I think that's it. Patterns that I've worked on, patterns I want to work on, knitting bags coming up. Hopefully I will do more of these. I'm not used to being in front of the camera, so I just thought that it would be a fun thing to try to do. And I really hope that you like it and that we can, you know, have a really cool little crafting community, because the crafting community is my favorite community. We all just love all the same stuff, and I think that's so fun. So thank you. Let me know if you have any questions about anything, or if you want to see me chat about anything else on my next episode. I'd love to see you then. Okay, bye.